We officially have a 1-month-old. Yeah, you're 1 month old. That's crazy, huh? Every single day we say, oh, I think you've grown. I think you're bigger today. Sleep-wise, it's been a little challenging. The first couple weeks, she absolutely refused to sleep at night unless she was held. Over the past week or so, she has started to sleep in her bassinet some. Usually one stint at night. We can put her down in the bassinet. She'll sleep until she wakes up hungry. And then she won't want to sleep in the bassinet again after that. That was at least a little improvement because Donnie and I both got at least a 3-ish hour stint in the night. And then we would just rotate who was up the rest of the night. But last night was her best night yet. I was changing her diaper right before we were putting her down, and she peed all over her clothes, her sleep sack, our sheets. I still don't even know how it happened because I have gotten really quick at the diaper swap because she's done that to me a couple times, and I've gotten really quick at swapping diapers so that she doesn't have a very big window of time without anything under her to pee on. And I'm just like still a little bit confused by how that happened. How did you make such a big mess in such a short amount of time? I guess it doesn't really matter, but after we all got settled and into bed, she just went right to sleep. Yeah, you went right to sleep, and she woke up around 3:30, ate a bottle, went right back to sleep again, and slept until 7:30. I woke up on my own this morning, which was really weird. When I woke up, I was like looking around, wondering, why am I awake? I looked at her. She was still sleeping peacefully, and I saw the hatch on my nightstand, which said like 7:10 a.m., and I was like, what? 7 o'clock? That's the latest I've slept since you were born. Yeah. Donnie woke up shortly after that, and she woke up at 7:30. And we've just had a nice morning, huh? I was able to get some of the things off of my work list. What I was about to say is that this afternoon I have a lot of things that I'm going to be trying to get done, and I think I feel ambitious because she slept well last night. But there are a few things that are just non-negotiable at this point. The first thing is laundry. We have gone through a lot of laundry the past day or so, and baby and mom are both on our last outfits. We just both need to be fresh, don't we? Yeah, we do. So we need to get some laundry done, and I guess I need to mop the floor. I would say at 2 weeks, she was already starting to get pretty alert, but especially within the last week, she has really been wide-eyed during her wake windows, and that has been so fun. We have enjoyed looking at contrast cards, and I found that she really likes this bouncer in the living room floor. With our white bookcases, that gives her quite a bit of contrast to look at. We are going to see if you will bounce for a few minutes. She's really gotten to where she'll sit in this pretty good. She doesn't really love her passy either. She will take it sometimes, but you're not that big of a passy girl, are you? Let's see if you will bounce while mommy starts our laundry, because we got a lot to get through today. I am actually so embarrassed to show you this whole mess, but hey, this is real life right here. I've got 2 Dr. Peppers going right now because I opened one, forgot about it, and then opened another one. So there's that. I can't stand letting dishes sit in the sink, and normally I don't, but it's been a long couple days, and so I've just kind of let it go, and you know, it is what it is. It's fine. Not ideal, but hey, we'll get it kind of reset and be back on track. We have some out-of-date milk. We've got like leftovers from my dinner last night, which is just terribly gross. Sorry you're looking at it, but we'll get it cleaned up. We got some spit up on the bassinet sheet, so we will wash that. I have been lining her bassinet with these disposable Chucks pads, and gotta say, they have been pretty handy. I got a huge pack. We were also gifted a little plastic trash can, which I have just sat here kind of close to the bassinet, and it's fantastic for middle of the night diaper changes. Sheets are next to be washed. We are about to need a dishwasher soap refill. Hi, baby. You're doing so good. It's hard to be a baby, huh? You're just growing all the time. Yeah, it's hard work to be a baby. Everything you do is so new. Should we change your diaper and then try to bounce some more? Okay, are you ready? Probably not. Pretty soon we'll have clean clothes and we can change you out of those spit-uppy ones. So we decided against any kind of bottle washer sterilizer, but one baby appliance that we decided was very worth it was this baby Brezza. It did not take very many nights for us to decide that this was going to be worth it to us. Really, it was just a couple nights of asking each other, how many scoops did I just put in that bottle? And we placed the order. All right, are you ready to eat now? It's right here, I know. I have it right here. I like to turn on a show while Julia is eating, and that just kind of gives something in the background, even if I'm not paying that much attention to it. But one thing that we have been doing together is watching The Voice. Can we take a break? This was, oh, I think maybe I only did 3 ounces. Yeah, I think so. You got it about halfway gone. I'm gonna have to pull up my hair because it's driving me crazy.
Thank you. I dabble a little country too. I like the Chris Stapleton vibe.
Oh, cute baby. Now that we are done eating, she polished that off. I have paused the voice. We got 2 blind auditions in while she ate. Can I send a couple work emails? That's one of the newborn things I love. When she goes to put something in her mouth and she can't tell exactly where it is, and so she just goes. The baby smiles too are my favorite. I have so many favorites. I just want to remember every single detail of this phase. She is almost to a point where I think I can lay her down. And now you're gonna wake back up since I said that, huh? Yeah. Oh. I finished my work that I was needing to get done, so that is really awesome. We can shut that down and let's bounce. Are you just checking it out? Whoa. I'm finally gonna clip up my hair. It's been bothering me all day. My double dose of caffeine. I'm really trying to drink them because I don't want to waste them. We have gone on a couple outings. For the most part, we only go to and from the grandparents' houses. We have gone to Uncle Will and Aunt JC's house, and her first real, like, public outings, she went to a wedding at 1 week old. My cousin got married, and it was a local and pretty short wedding, so I decided to go for it, and I just put her in my Solly baby wrap and wore her. She was a little newborn angel, slept through the whole thing, and it was really great. We have also gone to church, I think all but one Sunday since she's been born, and that was because we went to Cracker Barrel to meet with Sammy and John. They happened to be in town. Where else have we taken her? She has been to Texas Roadhouse. Last weekend, though, was her first real outing where we did an activity, and it wasn't just like going to somebody's house or sitting through church or sitting at a restaurant. We went to a local farm and picked apples. So that is why we have this ridiculous amount of apples. And I am currently chopping up these apples to make some apple butter. We went to this farm last year and I got so many apples. I made more apple butter than you could imagine. And I canned it all. I gave a lot of it away and we kept some of it, and we just happened to go through our last jar in August or September, so I was excited to get out with Julia, take her to the orchard and pick some apples. And now we are going to get ourselves some fresh apple butter again. I don't think I'm going to can it to preserve for the whole year, and I might regret that once I run out. But for one, I knew that it was going to be hard enough to make apple butter with a newborn because I have not cooked. When I have been home with her, we've just hung out together, and I have not really tried to cook all that much until literally today. I know it. So I knew that that was going to be challenging enough, and I didn't want to add on trying to can. So I am just probably going to make one batch, maybe two, of apple butter, and it is just going to be here, and we'll eat it until it's gone, and then we will enjoy making more next year. I just love some fresh apple butter in the fall. It is so good, especially with local farm-grown apples. These we literally picked from the tree, and they're such good apples. Anyway, my apples are ready, but I'm not gonna start them just yet. I'm just gonna put the lid on and call that good for the moment because I need to take care of this little baby. We need a diaper change and a bottle and just some snuggle time. I know. You're gonna be mad. But I'm just gonna get you clean and then we're gonna get food, okay? Okay? Now that it's time to eat, I'm realizing that I took apart the Brezza to clean all the pieces and I never put it back together. That was the passy onto the floor, and that was the Brezza dinging because the cartridge is out of water. Let me go get you a different passy. How about this one? Is that okay? It's filling up, it's filling up. So close. There. All right. Now let's try this again. Let's try it again. Okay, you have the hiccups. Yeah, you do. Let's go eat. This is our little bit fussy time of day. She fought 2 of her daytime naps today, and they did not last very long, and I think that she's just tired. She thinks she's hungry, and I do wish that she would eat a little bit more than she has, but she's so upset that she won't actually drink anything. She'll just have it in her mouth and scream. So she did take her passy, and we are just snuggled up close, and we are going to see if that can kind of get her calmed down enough to eat or calmed down enough to nap. Either way, I think would be very good for her. Usually she'll have at least one more solid 2-hour nap, and then we'll do another feed, change, and little bit of a wake time, and then try to go to bed for the night between 10 and 11. I know. I know. It's hard work to be a baby. We will snuggle until your daddy gets home, and then your daddy will want snuggles too. It's okay. We can just have a snuggly night, huh? Really, I'm good with whatever you want to do. We do have chicken, and I did cut up potatoes, but...
I mean, they'll go back in the fridge.
yeah, we can cook them tomorrow.
Well, it sounds good.
Nothing. That's why I started to cook something, because I was like, nothing from a restaurant sounds good, but...
yeah, I know.
doing dishes this late at night doesn't sound good either. Why don't you just pick up McDonald's?
Okay.
I want a cheeseburger, only pickle, and fries. Since we're not going to cook, I am going to put the potatoes in the fridge, and I'll try to use these tomorrow. I would like to get the apple butter going too. She's pretty chill in my arms right now, so I'm going to have to consult my recipe on the apple butter and see if that's something that I can finish up with one hand. We'll kind of see. I don't know where I'm going to plug in the crock pot because the Brezza is plugged in where I usually do the crock pot, and I just got my hand all greasy from that. Ew. Reach. I think Donnie's home. Hi. Thanks for getting dinner.
You're welcome.
We've had a pretty good day, but around 6 o'clock it became just really hard to be a baby. Do you want to eat and then shower?
I'm gonna shower.
Okay.
You
Well, if you don't care, I'm gonna eat because I realized at 4 o'clock that I hadn't eaten anything all day. And then I was like, well, I don't want to cook myself something now because I'm gonna cook dinner. And then now we're here.
With her hand.
Is it?
Scratched you.
Oh, because it's hanging down. Thank you. Still working on this. I accidentally opened 2 Dr. Peppers today. Pretty much one right after the other because I forgot I had opened one. And then I opened another one and I was like, now I got 2 to drink. I think I'm gonna go take a shower.
Okay, we'll be sleeping here.
All right. She looks so cozy.
We are.
When she was not sleeping in her bassinet at all at night, we started trying to make her last nap of the day be in the bassinet just to kind of get her used to it a little bit. But since you've been back to work, you don't get snuggles during the daytime like I do. So we have kind of switched, and now her last nap is on her daddy's chest, which is like one of her favorite spots. She just gets like instantly calm and just looks so cozy when she's in that exact spot. I'm kind of jealous. I wish I could be that comfortable somewhere, but
It's pretty nice.
I just love to watch her when she's napping on you because she just looks like the most peaceful. Is there anything cuter? I don't think so. I guess I need to switch the laundry again because our sheets and her sheets are all in the washer.
Sounds
all of the dishes are clean, so we have bottles, all the bottles that we're gonna need overnight. The Brezza is clean and full, so we should be set, like, to go to bed whenever we decide we're ready, other than sheets. So,
We have sheets on our bed.
no, I washed them all together.
I thought we just put those on last night.
We did, but she spit up on them today, and I was like, while I'm washing sheets, I might as well get them all clean. So,
Okay.
I got baby back, so Dad could go to the bathroom. It's okay, he'll be right back. What are you doing?
I'm mixing some warm salt water to rinse my mouth
Okay.
because the dentist told me it was good for my gums.
Oh, alright. I like the spatula.
Well, it's quieter than a fork.
The things you do with a baby now.
Yeah.
I made a face when you took that sip. How is it? Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. What do you think, baby? You think you don't care as long as you have someone cozy to nap on, huh? Golly, that's so sweet. Yeah, I'm talking about you.
You said the dishwasher's dirty?
Yeah, you can just stick it right in there. Ooh, stretch. Settling back
And
in.
then found your comfy spot.
Easy as that. Are you two ready for bed? Should we change her diaper and put her PJs and stuff on before I feed her?
Yeah.
Do you want me to carry her in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi. Oh. Yeah. Do you have a good nap on Dad? Yeah. You like my hair? I'm playing with yours, so you're gonna play with mine. Yeah. Let's go change, yeah. Want to? Is little Julie a burrito or a bottle? That's a yes. We'll go eat while you make the bed.
Okay, sounds good.
Look, Daddy's here and he made you a bottle. Yeah. We're gonna eat and he's gonna make our beds. Thanks, Dad. Just that good stuff. Yesterday, I was thinking, my neck and back are completely killing me. And then over the past day or so, I've been sitting, kind of like this.
Mm-hmm.
I've been like, makes sense.
Yeah.
It is, 11:30. I told her today it's hard work to be a baby. She's doing a really good job.
Yeah, she's so sweet.
Mm-hmm. Have a good day.
Did you?
Love you. is 8:10 right now, which is crazy. After Julia slept well the night before last, I was kind of worried for last night because, for one, I didn't really know what it was that made her sleep really well, so I was worried that we wouldn't be able to recreate it. And I still don't know. I think that it's nothing we did. I think it's just her. But she slept very well again last night. I think it was close to midnight when we laid down last night, and she slept until almost 5 o'clock. She started stirring around 4:30, but she didn't actually wake up until closer to 5. So we fed her, and she went pretty much right back to sleep and slept. Well, she's still sleeping, so a pretty good night. We got almost 5 hours of uninterrupted sleep, and I just feel amazing. I am still tired because, it's just a pretty large sleep deficit there, but definitely moving in the right direction. I also have a headache, so I am going to get some caffeine and some allergy medicine to get my day going, and I'm trying to decide what to do. I don't know if I want to go ahead and wake her up just to kind of get the day started, but then at the same time, she looks so peaceful, and I don't think I can wake her up. So she may just snooze in the bassinet until she wakes up. Very good. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, that's a big yawn. Should we unwrap ya? Let's unwrap ya. You kind of wiggled yourself up, huh? Whee! Are you getting some good stretches in? Stretch! Oh, you're filling up your diaper for me, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Oh goodness, you're so cute. This is one of my favorite newborn faces. Look at this. Mm. Let's get you clean. How about that? Clean and ready to start the day. Yeah. I love this little PJ. I do. You sure did scratch your face. Baby. Oh, your feet are so soft. Yes, they are. Oh, you got the hiccups this morning? Yeah. Those are a little annoying, huh? Oh, it's okay. Let's go get some. Whoops. Oh, big yawn. Look at this. This is good stuff, huh? I know, I have it right here. You can't see it, but I do have it right here. Yeah, yeah. Very good stuff. Yeah. I love you. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to wake you. Yep, you got a hold of my neck. You sure do. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Ouchie. Ouchie. Sorry, that is my bad. My bad completely. Didn't mean to wake you. Julia has eaten. She's trying to decide if she wants more, but we are ready for some playtime. And I have something that I think you might enjoy. Oh, let's see if I can get to it back here. Here we go. Are you ready? Let's go put it together. We were very sweetly gifted the Love Every Play Gym, one of our baby showers. And I know that this is something that you can use basically from birth, but we just have not put it together yet. And now that she is getting so much more alert, I thought that it would be a fun time to put it together. This looks fun. I think I'm going to scoot it to the corner and put it where the bouncer is. Everything that Love Every makes is very intentional in terms of development. Everything that they do is like targeted to the baby's development at specific stages. So this play gym is one that can go for like the entire first year, and they give you this little booklet and it tells you exactly like how you can use it to help with development for 0 to 12 weeks, 3 to 4 months, all the way up to 11 to 12 months. From what I can tell, all of Love Every's toys are also open-ended, which is another thing I really like. Whoa! Because for one, I think that that really helps them build some creativity. But also, I don't do well with a lot of clutter. And so these open-ended toys or open-ended playthings, I feel like are probably a great way to keep more minimal things. We are not minimalists, and the same with baby stuff. We're not like saying no toys at all and things like that, but we're just trying to be very intentional about the things that we do have. So I really love things like this that can be used for a long period of time and can kind of grow with the baby. I have really been trying to give you an update on all the things when it comes to being new parents and having a 1-month-old, but having a 1-month-old, we don't have a lot of undistracted time these days. I feel like I go back and forth between a lot of things all the time, and that's a pretty realistic depiction of what it's been like having a 1 month old. At least it's very authentic, you know that. But as far as all of the updates go and like all the things that I wanted to talk about, I don't know if I actually finished my thoughts on a lot of the things. In general, this time with a newborn has definitely been challenging, but it has been truly some of the sweetest weeks that we have ever experienced. There is nothing like it. It's so hard being pregnant and trying to imagine what life was going to look like. There's just no way that you can, because that doesn't make sense until you've actually lived it. I have been trying to organize my thoughts on it all because I have a very, very close friend who is pregnant and will be having her first baby in the spring. And so I've been trying to figure out how to explain what it's going to be like. And there really just is no good way to. Anyway, I hope that kind of coming along with us for a day, at the very least, gave you a little bit of insight into what our day-to-day looks like these days. And maybe I was able to finish a thought or two somewhere in there. Are you ready? We have apple butter. And Julia actually didn't mind it. She was feeling a little lonely over there, but once I started it, she was totally intrigued. And now she's back to feeling lonely. Oh, now I want to make some fresh biscuits. Hi, are you wanting a little more food? Yeah. We talk all the time about how in love we are and how sweet this time has been. That doesn't mean that it's been easy. We're all trying to learn. We're trying to learn what it's like to have a baby, and you're learning how to be a baby out here, huh? And you're growing all the time. And it really is like the hardest thing and the coolest thing that we have ever done. I wish that I could explain it, but hopefully coming along with us over the past day has given you some idea of what it's like. We love you so much. Yes, we do. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you next time.